Happening right now, Detroit Schools Emergency Manager Roy Roberts is unveiling a new blueprint for the future that calls for radical change in the district. But the question is, what will it mean for the schools and their students?
We do have live team coverage tonight on the big announcement, beginning with 7 Action News reporter Cheryl Choden. So, Cheryl, what's his plan?
Well, Jeff, Roy Roberts, the emergency manager for the Detroit Public Schools, just held a 1-hour news conference with his strategic plan for the schools. And actually, if it all comes about, there was a lot of good news. One of the most important things, they were originally going to close 28 schools. That number is down to 4. And he says it's only 4, and they will not be closing any more schools. They want to attract more students. They want to give services to everybody in the community, from small children to even older people. Let's listen to what he had to say.
These plans are designed to dramatically change our mindsets and the way that we do things here. We must be courageous in our actions and do things that push us as a district and you as a community out of our comfort zones. From this point forward, we're planning to win, not to lose. Planning to win means that we will ultimately improve academic outcomes for all children. The first initiative that I want to share with you tonight is universal pre-K. DPS will invest early in our children through expanded pre-K programs for all pre-K 4-year-old students. We plan to open more pre-kindergarten classrooms so that we can accommodate every 4-year-old in the city of Detroit. This is important because study after study has found that quality early childhood education pays dividend with improved academic success and graduation rates. Quality pre-K program.
Now, he also said that they're going to have an attendance policy next year. Hard to believe they did not have a strict one, but he said starting in the fall they will have a very strict attendance policy as well. Finally, he says they have room for 81,000 students, but right now their enrollment is just over 52,000 students. He says he will go out in the community and do whatever he can to get 28,000 more students, and he will reach out to corporate sponsors to give money to the schools to help keep them and make them better. Reporting live in Detroit, I'm Cheryl Choden, 7 Action News.
Some startling numbers tonight. Okay, Cheryl, thank you.
Well, now let's turn to 7 Action News reporter Tara Edwards.
That's right, she's live on the west side where one school is slated to close despite others staying open. Okay, Tara, this has got to not be sitting well with some parents out there, I bet.
That's right, Jeff and Carolyn. Some parents are just hearing about it today. Others learned about it yesterday, they say, in a meeting here at Oakman Elementary School. Now, this is an orthopedic school, which means many kids have special needs, and a lot of parents now are thinking, what happens now?
This is like one of the best orthopedic schools in an area. This is the only orthopedic school in the area.
LaDonna Moore was saddened to learn Oakman Elementary would be consolidating, and students here will soon be attending a different school. Oakman has many kids with disabilities and special needs enrolled here, including LaDonna's son.
My son needs nurses' attention daily. He has seizures, he's had cerebral palsy, he needs therapy and everything. He gets all that here. So what are they going to do about his therapy? What are they going to do if he have a seizure?
A school spokesperson tells me the students will move to Henderson Elementary, and the same amount of nurses will be on hand there. He adds there is a brand new special education program at the school with a lot of trained teachers. We're told DPS emergency manager Roy Roberts drastically reduced the number of schools closing from 28 down to 4. But some parents feel this move here is too sudden.
And it's terrible to have to replace them somewhere else. This could have been convenient for the parents as well as the kids.
I think it's awful because they haven't given them enough notice. Enough time.
A parent group placed this sign at the door of the building. Oakman School will be closing. If you want to save our school, come to the Parent Center, please. They are hoping to come up with a plan.
We just felt like it was no say, but I want to fight because our babies deserve it.
I love this school, and I love the kids, and I love all the kids in the community. This is our community. This is our school.
And right now, parents at Oakman are meeting at Gompers Elementary, trying to come up with some kind of plan. And again, DPS officials say that that parents and students will not notice any differences. They'll receive the special needs services they have it here at Oakman once they get to Henderson Elementary. Live on Detroit's west side, Tara Edwards, 7 Action News.
Yeah, not to mention, I'm sure there's some transportation issues in that move as well. Tara, thank you.